everybody. Welcome to this half-hour practice. We're going to focus on some back bends, specifically wild thing leading up to wheel pose. Once you have your space ready, we're going to start in Tadasana, standing at the top of the mat. Make your way there, and we will make a start. In Tadasana at the top of your mat, have the feet comfortably parted. Feet are parallel. Feel that slight lift through the thighs. The belly button starts to draw in, the shoulders slide back and down, broadening across the collarbone. Little spin of the biceps to open the palms. Maybe close your eyes and just take a deep breath in. Deep breath out. Start to arrive into the practice, into the class. Standing in stability, finding the breath move around the body. With your next inhale, reach the arms out and up to the sky. Palms touch overhead. The exhale brings the palms down your center line, all the way to release at the bottom. Inhaling the arms out and up. Exhale the hands through that midline, palms touch. Releasing at the bottom. Just one more. Inhale. Exhale the hands all the way down. With your next inhale, reach the arms to the sky, palms touch. Exhale, forward fold, soften the knees. Just drop over the legs. Take a moment here, either just letting the arms dangle or perhaps grab opposite elbow, have a little sway side to side. Let the hands relax back to the floor. Next inhale takes you to half lift, crown of the head forwards, arms dangle or fingertips to ground. Soften over the knees, exhale, fold. Inhale to your half lift. Exhale over the legs, fold. One more time. Bending the knees, slowly stand to rise nice and tall. We come back to Tadasana, mountain pose. Draw the shoulders back and down. Take an inhale and hold. Exhale. Next breath, the arms go forwards and up. Draw the circle outwards, expanding across the chest. Two more times. Inhale the arms forwards and up. Exhale, open the arms. One more time. Big circle, soft elbows. Arms rise up to the sky. As you open the arms, swan dive to the ground. Forward fold, exhale. Take a moment to dangle once again. Soft breath, soft knees. Releasing the hands, halfway lift, lengthen. Fold over the legs. Two more. Inhale, extend. Exhale, fold. Breathing in length. The exhale folds you down. Plant your hands to the floor. Step back to your high plank. Perhaps using the knees. Exhale, chaturanga or chest to floor. Inhale to your high cobra. And we go up to downward facing dog. Once you reach dog, have a little wiggle, bend and stretch. Just feeling that space into the body, getting out any snap, crackle and pops from the ankles, the toes. One more breath in. One more breath out. From downward dog, slide forwards to a plank and lower the knees to the ground, moving into tabletop. Perhaps bring the hands a little underneath you, release to the tops of the feet. Next, inhale, squeeze your shoulder blades together, drop your tummy, look forwards. The exhale rounds the spine, chin tucks to chest, cat and cow. Inhale, tummy drops, maybe add a gentle little slide forwards here. Exhale, chin to chest. Just one more time. When you finish that next exhale, return to a flat back, tuck under the toes, lifting the knees, downward facing dog. Once again, slide forwards to high plank, lower your chest to the ground, use the knees if needed. Once you're lying on the floor, squeeze your bottom and lift into high cobra, head and shoulders rise. Holding here in high cobra, take a little look left and right. And just add a gentle twist side to side. Shimmy the shoulders. Keep that squeeze of the glutes. Legs are slightly engaged. When you've had one more to either side, come back into the middle. Just relax your chest back to the floor. Tuck under the toes, maybe off the knees, downward facing dog. Take a nice big inhale, lengthen the arms, soft into the knees. Exhaling down the back of the heels. Sending the gaze forwards. Take a moment, walk, step or float to the top of the mat. Into a halfway lift when you get there. Exhale, relax over the legs. Stand up, reach for the sky. Bring your hands back to the heart center. Next, inhale, circle the arms up to the ceiling. Draw them behind your back and interlace the hands. Standing nice and tall. Once you have the palms together, extend through the elbows. Squeeze your glutes for support and just lift the gaze slightly towards the sky. Take a breath in, start to soften the knees. The exhale folds you forwards over the legs. If you want a little bit of space for the shoulders here, take the feet slightly wider. Keep the bend through the knees. Relax your head and neck. Inhale to halfway lift, releasing the arms. Exhale the hands to the ground. Step back to high plank. Exhale, chest to floor. Drop it down. Your next breath in, lift all four limbs off the floor. Fly into Shalabhasana. Squeeze those glutes. Release the hands and feet to the ground. Downward facing dog, press up plank to lift the hips back. Bending through the knees, look forwards. Walk, step or float, top of the mat. Into your halfway lift. Exhaling to fold. Stand up, reach for the sky. Dive straight back down, exhale. Halfway lift, we lengthen. Hands to the floor, step back, high plank, chest to ground, lie down on your tummy. Shalabhasana, lift all four limbs, arms and legs off the ground. Return hands and feet, press up plank, downward dog. Return to the back of the mat. Bending through the knees. Once you're there, look forwards. Walk, step or float, top of the mat. Into your halfway lift. Relax over the legs. Stand up, inhale, arms high. Exhale, forward fold. Halfway lift, one more time. Hands to the ground, plank, chest to floor, lower the tummy. Fly all four limbs, inhale, squeeze that back body. Hands to floor, feet to the ground. Press up plank, down dog. Good work. Take a breath when you reach down dog. Inhale, maybe open the mouth. One more time. Next, inhale, travel forwards to plank, lower the knees, tabletop. Release the right leg up and back behind you, 3-point tabletop. Have a little dip of the tummy, squeeze that right glute, look forwards. Inhale. As you exhale, knee to nose. Inhale, right leg goes back. Exhale, knee to nose. Inhale, right leg goes back. The exhale brings right knee to nose. Hold it there. Lift up your left knee and extend into three-leg dog. Push the right leg to the sky. Right foot steps forwards in between the hands. Circle the arms to the ceiling, high lunge. Soften the shoulders away from the ears, breathing in. Bend into that front knee. Exhale, circle the arms back and down. Do that one more time. Inhale the arms up. And exhale. Take the arms to the sky, breathing in. Circle the hands down all the way to the floor. Fold forwards and frame your front foot. From here, circle the right arm up to the sky. And take a little turn of the right toes out and roll onto the blade of your back foot. So you're kind of diagonally out to the right-hand side. Circle that right hand back and down. Sweep it in front of your right shin. Reach forwards. Big circle. Twist open the right shoulder. Strong legs. One more circle here. Right arm goes back to the sky. Step the right foot on top of the left. Find your side plank. Breathe in. Hold it. Yes. Lift your right foot. Bend the knee. Place the foot to the ground behind your back. Turn your tummy to face the sky. Into your wild thing. Left leg is straight. Grounding through left big toe. Squeeze your bum. Inhale. Reach overhead. And exhale, recover. Find high plank, flip over. Chest to floor or chaturanga vinyasa. Downward facing dog. Breathe. Inhale. Drift forwards, plank. Knees lower to the ground, tabletop. Left leg extends up and back. Little squeeze of that left glute. On the exhale, knee comes to nose, breathe out. Inhale, it extends up. Exhale, knee to nose. One more time. Knee to nose and hold it. Push off your right knee, lift. Three-leg dog, left leg goes to the sky. Step the left foot forwards in between the hands. High lunge, arms lift. Take a moment to find your balance. Next, inhale, circle the arms backwards. Sweep them forwards, breathe in. And again. We do this one more time. Start to fold, fingertips land, frame your front foot. Circle the left arm to the sky, little runner's twist. Roll onto the side of your back foot, turn the left toes out. If you can, try not to move that left foot. Left hand circles back, sweep it in front of the shin. It goes forwards and up. Twist. Feel that in the outer hip, through the inner thighs. Cross the chest. One more circle. This is going to lead you to your side plank. Hold the left arm high, zip up the core. Step the left foot on top of the right. Just one breath to squeeze and lift the hips. Into your wild thing. Lift up the top leg, it bends. Foot lands behind you and then you spin to the ceiling. Extend that right leg super straight, super strong. And recover. Great work. Flip over, find high plank, shimmy forwards. Exhale, bend the elbows. Up dog, either down dog or child's pose. Inhale where you are, 3 breaths. Inhale for 2. Inhale for 1. Downward facing dog if you're not already there. Bring the feet together at the back of the mat. Take the right leg up to the sky, heel to bum, spin open the hip, scorpion twist. Starting where we finished our last round. Start to lift onto your left tippy toes and release some of the weight from your right hand. Spin on your left foot, sending the right toes gently to the floor behind your back. Right hand lifts at the same time, toes land, wild thing. You got it. Left leg is straight, right knee is bent. Inhale. As you exhale, recover. The right hand comes back to the floor. Pivot on the left foot, right leg goes high. As you exhale, take the right foot through between the hands, lower the left knee to the ground. Circle the arms to the sky into your low lunge. Once you land, reach the arms behind your back and interlace the fingers. As we did at the very top of practice, roll back through the heads of the shoulders. Use this left butt cheek as support. Squeeze it. Inhale, lift the gaze. And exhale. Nice. Release the arms. Circle them up. Pick up your back knee, lifting to high lunge. Hands drop onto the hips. Take a lean forwards into your arrow. Pull in your belly button as you lean forwards. Keep the chest slightly leaning ahead of you as you straighten your front leg. Rebend that front knee into your arrow lunge. 2 more. Push. Squeeze the core in, shoulders back and down, bend the knee. 1 more time, push. All right, very good. Bend into that front knee, release the arms, stretch forwards. Take a little push, float into warrior 3. She says, grab that balance. Start to lift your head, drop the left foot to the floor behind your back and just land the toes tucked under. Inhale, lift your heart center, cactus open the elbows and enjoy a back bend here. Inhale and hold. Nice, bring the arms back up. Bring the palms to touch at your heart center. Stand on your right foot, draw the left knee up to your chest. Once it's there, reach around the shin, give it a little squeeze. Inhale. Good. Exhale. Float back to warrior 3. Land the left toes at the back of the mat. Gonna take it into pyramid. Spin the left heel to the floor. Straighten the legs. Reach up. Lean forwards and fold. Fingertips to the ground. You could bring your hands onto blocks here if needed. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale and fold. 1 more breath. Slowly start to bend into your front knee. Step back into high plank and exhale through a vinyasa. Doing really well. Second side. Feet come together at the back of the mat. Left leg goes high. Heel to bum, spin open. Heading to wild thing. See if you can find a little bit of air time where you're just on your right foot and your right hand. So you pivot left toes. As you start to twist left foot behind your back, release your left hand, balance in the middle until those left toes hit the ground. Good job. Squeeze your bottom, lift the heart center, reach overhead. Nice. And then we recover it. 3-leg dog. Nice and strong. Left foot goes through top of the mat. Lower the right knee to the ground, arms lift. Circle the hands behind your back. Interlace the fingers. Lift into the heart and lean back. Inhale. Start to release. High lunge. Pick up the back knee. Hands onto the hips. Belly button draws in. Arrow your lunge. Lean forwards and hold it. Straighten just your front leg. Bend back over into the arrow. And again, straighten. And bend the knee. 1 more. Recover the lunge. Reach forwards, find your warrior three. Take your time, a little push, float and catch it. Okay, we got it that side. Start to lift the head. The right toes land on the ground behind you, extended like a little kind of ballet leg. Take a breath into the heart, cactus the arms, and open the heart. Really use the toes against the ground here. Start to recover. Hands come to heart center. Shift your weight, right knee to chest. As it comes up, reach around the front, grab a hold, squeeze it. Good, release to warrior three. Keep that control all the way to the end. Once you find your flight, lower the right toes down into your pyramid, heel follows. Straighten both legs, lean forwards, hinging at the waist, fold down. Inhale, find some length through that upper back. And exhale. One more breath. Into your vinyasa. Bend the knee, plant the hands, step back. Exhale, get low. Up dog, your choice. Down dog or into child's pose. Nice big breath in. Big breath out. Start to lift your head on your knees if you're not already there. Take a moment from here, slide off onto your bottom and bring the legs around in front and just go forwards to the top of your mat. As we head from Wild Thing to our wheel pose, little halfway moment to begin with. Take a bend into the knees. Have the feet quite tight towards you, but not too tight. Keep it comfortable, slightly parted. Imagine that you have a ball or one of your bricks in between your knees and you're wanting to squeeze that. We're not going to actually place anything there. Reach the right hand behind your back. Press into the soles of the feet, lift your bum, send the left arm up and over. Now try not to spread your knees. Imagine you're squeezing that block between your thighs. Slowly lower the hips. Swap sides. Left hand goes behind you again. Watch the knees don't fall out. Keep that little squeeze through the inner thighs. Press and lift. Squeeze those glutes. As high as you can, reach over. Well done. Hips come back down. Straighten both legs out. Sit at the top of your mat. Inhale, reach up. The exhale leans you forwards. Grab whatever's available, just one breath. Inhale. Exhale, fold. Let go. Sit up, hands forwards outstretched. Start to lie down. Squeeze the abs in, point through the toes. Slow motion, curl to lie all the way down. Once you get here, take a stretch. Inhale. Start to move the hands down alongside the body, palms to the floor. Bending into the knees, plant the feet as tight to your body as you can, slightly parted, hip distance. Imagine that block is back in between your thighs. If you have a block and you want to put it there, now you can. Into your bridge pose. Press down through the feet, squeeze your bum, lift your hips. If available, scooch the shoulder blades together underneath you, interlace the hands, press your little fingers into the floor. Squeeze those glutes. Hug the inner thighs. Inhale. Chest is driving to chin, so press down through your heels. Very good. Slowly release. Gently the hips come back to the floor, opening the hands. Take a moment here. We're going to head into wheel. I'll talk it through. If you're more comfortable just staying with bridge pose, just do exactly what you did. You can stay with the brick, whether you're going to wheel or not. See how you go. For wheel pose, feet nice and tight to the body. We bring the hands either side of the ears, flexing the wrists so that the fingertips are next to the shoulders. Try not to spread your elbows like we don't want to spread the knees. Knees in, elbows in. We're going to take it to a halfway point. Press down through hands and feet onto the top of your head. From there, drive up, up, up through the arms to lift. Still squeezing your glutes nice and strong. If you're going for bridge pose, just lift those hips. Option for everybody, rise onto your tippy toes, perhaps step your feet closer. Keep hugging the inner thighs, make sure the knees aren't spreading. Chest goes forwards wherever you are. Inhale and hold. Well done. Exhale, lower it down. Onto the feet. From wheel, chin tucks to chest. Land on the shoulders. Everybody, the hips come to the ground. Well done, guys. Yes. Give yourself a little hug. Knees come into the chest. Wrap your arms around the shins. Go for a little rock side to side. Open the arms out wide. Let the feet just come to the floor. Start to sway the knees side to side. Little windscreen wiper twist to finish. Use this just to let yourself come back to the ground. Let the heart rate slow down. Back bends are such powerful shapes to make, and they really elevate the cardiovascular system. So we just need a little time to slow back down. When you've had enough, slide your legs long and flat to the top two corners of your mat, either leaving the hands as they are or move them to wherever is most comfortable. Close your eyes. Feel the warmth of that practice around your body. Inhale. Side away into Shavasana. Start to breathe a little bigger. And the breath brings you back into your space, back into the room. And when you're ready for it, add a wiggle of fingers and toes to come back into your body. Stretch out, reaching the arms overhead. From there, hug your knees to your chest and either softly roll to one side or take a little rock and roll forwards, backwards. Come up to a comfortable seated position. Once you find yourself seated, perhaps leave the eyes closed, sit nice and tall. In your own time, a deep inhale through your nose, open the mouth, exhale. To finish your practice, close your palms to touch at the heart center. Thank yourself for the time and the energy you've given to your practice today. Namaste. That is Wild Thing and Wheel. Thank you so much for tuning into this video. Any questions about the shapes, please do get in touch with me. I'll be happy to help. If you're kind of still figuring things out, you need some tips, do let me know, and I can send you a few things that might help. Until next time, I'll see you in another video soon. See you then.